Throughout our lives, we form emotional bonds with many people and situations. Whether it's a romantic relationship, friendship, or family connection, these relationships often give us a sense of purpose, meaning, and happiness. However, there are times when these bonds start to harm us rather than uplift us. When we feel the need to free ourselves from emotional dependency, the process can be complex and challenging, especially if that person has played a significant role in our lives. It can require immense effort to detach emotionally. At this point, Stoicism comes into play, offering a pathway to mental and emotional freedom. Stoicism helps us understand the nature of the human mind and guides us on how to break free from emotional attachments. According to Stoic philosophy, a large part of human suffering arises from placing too much value on things and people beyond our control. When we form deep attachments to someone, we unknowingly tie our happiness to their presence, actions, or affection. For example, in a relationship, our emotional well-being often becomes dependent on how the other person behaves or responds to us. This makes us vulnerable, as we are no longer in control of our own emotional state. Stoicism, however, teaches that true happiness is found within, and is entirely dependent on the individual. Emotional dependency on another person stems from the excessive meaning we attach to them, and the expectations we create about their role in our lives. When these expectations are not met, disappointment and emotional pain are inevitable. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus clarified this issue by dividing life's events into two categories: what we can control and what we cannot. We have no control over another person's feelings, actions, or decisions. These belong entirely to them. However, we do have full control over our own thoughts, responses, and decisions regarding our lives. The first step in overcoming emotional dependency is to fully accept this reality. Instead of trying to control events, we must focus on letting go of what we cannot control and concentrate on our own mental responses. The sooner we recognize this distinction, the sooner we can achieve emotional freedom. Reclaiming our inner power is the cornerstone of this process. Emotional attachments are often the result of our mental constructs and thought patterns. The way we interpret situations or people determines how emotionally attached we become. Stoicism encourages us to approach events and people with objectivity, avoiding unnecessary emotional investment. For example, when a relationship ends, instead of seeing it as a loss or failure, it can be reframed as an opportunity for personal growth. Marcus Aurelius's words offer wisdom here. It is not events themselves that hurt us, but the meaning we attach to them. This perspective allows us to approach situations more impartially and calmly. By accepting things as they are, we remove the source of emotional pain and find peace of mind. Mental training and discipline are some of the most effective ways to break free from emotional dependency. But this process takes time and patience. The mind doesn't change instantly. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of self-discipline and mental strength. Each day, you can set aside a moment to ask yourself this simple question: what do I truly have control over? This question clarifies your thoughts and helps you see life's events more clearly. As you focus on what you can control, your emotional dependence on others gradually diminishes. Over time, you regain emotional balance and center yourself in your own life. This journey brings mental clarity and transforms you into a stronger, more independent person.